Let them say what they will. I would like to know you, the real you, not what others whisper in the marketplace.
Time to arrange these letters. Almost there. Perfect.
Long ago, in the ancient kingdom of Israel, when the land was green and the people had forgotten the voice of the one true God, there lived a young man whose heart would teach the world about a love stronger than the mountains and deeper than the sea. His name was Hosea, and this is his story. A story of heartbreak and hope, of betrayal and forgiveness, of a love that would never, ever give up. Hosea was a prophet, a messenger chosen by God to speak his words to the people. But Hosea was different from other prophets. He didn't thunder with warnings or shake his fist at the sky. No, Hosea spoke with gentleness, with patience, and with a heart full of compassion. You see, in those days, the people of Israel had turned away from God. They worshipped golden statues and bowed before idols made of wood and stone. They had forgotten who had brought them out of slavery, who had given them this beautiful land, who had loved them like a father loves his children, and God's heart was breaking. Day after day, he watched his children chase after things that could never love them back, could never protect them, could never fill the emptiness in their hearts. One evening, as Hosea sat watching the sun paint the sky in colors of amber and rose, he heard a voice, gentle as a whisper, powerful as thunder.
Hosea, my faithful servant, I have a task for you. Go, marry a promiscuous woman and have children with her. She will not be faithful to you. She will break your heart, just as my people have broken mine. Through your pain, through your love that never gives up, you will show Israel what my love looks like. A love that pursues, a love that forgives, a love that never, ever lets go.
And so, Hosea, though his heart trembled with fear and uncertainty, chose to obey. Because sometimes, love asks us to do the hardest things. There was a woman named Gomer. She was beautiful. There was no denying that. Her laughter could light up a room like sunshine breaking through storm clouds. But there was a sadness in her eyes, a searching, as if she was always looking for something she could never quite find.
Gomer, I'm Hosea. I was wondering if you might, would you take a walk with me?
A walk? With the prophet? What would people say?
Let them say what they will. I would like to know you, the real you, not what others whisper in the marketplace.
And so began the strangest courtship the village had ever seen. Day after day, Hosea would seek out Gomer. He brought her flowers from the hillside. He told her stories of God's faithfulness. He looked at her not with judgment, but with kindness that made her heart ache with unfamiliar feelings. For the first time in her life, Gomer felt chosen, not for her beauty or her charm, but for herself. And despite everything, despite the whispers and warnings in her own heart, she found herself falling for this gentle prophet with the patient smile.
Gomer, I promise to love you faithfully, in joy and in sorrow, in plenty and in want. for all the days of my life. You are precious to me, and I will never stop choosing you.
And so they were married, and for a season, they were happy. Hosea loved Gomer with a patient, steady love that asked nothing in return. They built a home together. They shared simple meals and sunset walks. And in time, they were blessed with children. For the first child, God said,
Call him Jezreel, for I am about to punish the house of Jehu for the massacre at Jezreel.
For the second child, God said,
Call her Lo Ruhamah, not loved, for I will no longer show love to the house of Israel.
And for the third child, God said,
Call him Lo Ami, not my people, for you are not my people, and I am not your God.
The names were warnings, messages from God to his wayward people. But to Hosea, these children were precious gifts, and he loved them dearly, even as the names he gave them broke his heart. But as the years passed, something changed in Gomer. The old restlessness returned, the wondering, the searching. She would stare out the window at the marketplace, at the world beyond her home, and sigh with a longing she couldn't name. You see, Gomer had never learned that love isn't something you find in the next adventure, the next excitement, the next person who makes you feel special. True love was right there in her home, in the man who chose her every single day, in the children who needed her, in the quiet, faithful devotion that never wavered. One morning, Hosea woke to find Gomer gone. No note, no explanation, just an empty space where love had been, and 3 small children asking for their mother. But days turned to weeks, and weeks turned to months. Gomer didn't come home. News reached Hosea's ears, news he didn't want to hear. Gomer had run away with a wealthy merchant. She'd been seen at feasts, wearing fine jewels, laughing at parties, living a life of pleasure and excitement. Each piece of news was like a dagger to Hosea's heart. The people whispered. They mocked him.
The prophet who couldn't even keep his own wife faithful.
What kind of God would choose someone like him?
And in that moment, he understood God's pain. He understood what it felt like to love someone with everything you have, only to watch them run into the arms of things that could never truly satisfy them. He understood the father's broken heart.
Oh God, now I understand. This is how you feel, isn't it? When your children chase after false gods, when they trade your love for empty promises, when they forget everything you've done for them, your heart breaks, just like mine.
Yes, my son. I have loved them with an everlasting love, but they call out to Baal for grain and wine. They say, I will go after my lovers who give me my food and my water. But they don't know, they don't remember that I am the one who gave them everything.
But here's where the story takes a turn that changes everything. You see, the exciting life Gomer had chased turned out to be nothing but shadows and lies. The merchant grew tired of her and moved on. The jewels were fake. The promises were empty. One by one, everything she traded her family for crumbled to dust in her hands. And then, something even worse happened. Gomer fell into debt. In those times, when you couldn't pay what you owed, you could be sold as a slave. And that's exactly what happened to beautiful Gomer. She was put up for sale in the slave market, like a piece of property, stripped of her dignity and her freedom.
Lift your head, girl. Let them see what they're paying for. Who'll start the bidding? Do I hear 2 shekels?
But back at home, Hosea was still heartbroken. Then he heard that familiar voice, the voice of God.
Hosea, go and find your wife. Go and bring her home. I know she betrayed you, but go and love her again. Show her the same love that I show to my people. A love that pursues, a love that redeems, a love that never gives up. Go and bring her home.
So Hosea gathered all the money he had and set out to find his wife. After a long search, Hosea finally arrived at the slave market. When he saw her, his heart nearly stopped. There she was, his Gomer, the woman he had married under the almond blossoms, the mother of his children, with her head bowed in shame, about to be sold to the highest bidder. She couldn't face him. After all she'd done, after all the pain she'd caused, she couldn't bear to see his face. She expected anger. She expected judgment. She expected him to turn away in disgust. But do you know what she saw instead?
Do I hear 3 shekels?
Yes, 3 shekels.
I have 3 shekels. Going once. Going.
Wait! I will give you 15 shekels of silver and 1 1/2 homers of barley.
15 shekels. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Hosea gave everything he had, every coin, every bit of grain, to buy back the woman who had broken his heart. He paid the price to set her free.
Why? Why would you come for me? After everything I've done, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve you.
No, you don't deserve it. And neither do I deserve the love God shows me every day. But that's what makes it love, Gomer. That's what makes it grace. I choose you. I've always chosen you, and I always will.
And in that moment, Gomer understood, really understood, what love was. Not the flashy, exciting feeling she'd been chasing, but this steady, faithful, never giving up, pay any price, pursue you anywhere kind of love. You see, this whole time, Hosea's story wasn't just about Hosea and Gomer. It was a living picture, a beautiful, heartbreaking picture of God and his people. Just like Gomer chased after other lovers who could never truly love her, God's people chased after idols that could never save them. Just like Hosea's heart broke when his wife left, God's heart broke when his children forgot him. And just like Hosea paid everything to buy Gomer back, God paid the ultimate price to buy his people back from slavery to sin. We all have a little bit of Gomer in us, don't we? We chase after things we think will make us happy. Money, success, popularity, pleasure. But they can never fill the emptiness inside. We forget the one who has loved us from the very beginning, who knows our names, who calls us his children. And we all need what Hosea showed us, a glimpse of a love so powerful, so faithful, so relentless, that it will pursue us into the darkest places, pay any price to bring us home, and never, ever give up on us. Hosea's love for Gomer was just a shadow, a beautiful shadow, of God's love for you and for me. A love that says, you are precious to me. You are worth everything. A love that never fails. So remember the prophet Hosea, who loved without limits. Remember Gomer, who was found. And remember that their story is our story, a story of love that never ends.
You walked through the valley to find me. You stepped in the dust of my shame. You didn't look back when I wandered. You didn't look back. You stayed till the morning light broke. Oh, the weight of your mercy. Oh, the depth of your goodness. Your love is a river that flows. It never runs dry. Your love is a fire that warms. It never goes out. You paid for a heart that was broken. You bought back a soul that was lost. I am no longer a stranger. I am a child of the King. Oh, the weight of your mercy. Oh, the depth of your goodness. Your love is a river that flows. It never runs dry. Your love is a fire that warms. It never goes out. You won't let me go. 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 It's unending. It's unending. It's unending. It's unending. Love is unending. It never gives up. It never gives up. You're coming for me. You're coming for me. I'm safe in your arms. I'm safe in your arms. Forever yours. Forever yours. Forever yours. Forever yours. Unending love. Unending love. You stay till the morning. You call me your own. Unending love.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.